أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala nabiyyina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa azwajihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd, fa'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilman ajma'in inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nice to see you, brothers and sisters. I will again start from the beginning of lesson number 18. Adarfu Samina Ashar. We did form 2, and then we skipped form 3, and we are doing form 4. How come? Dr. Abdurrahim has skipped form 3. And we are doing form 2 and form 4, one after another. And in this lesson, both of these forms are being discussed. So what is so special about it? The special thing about form 2 and form 4, we must remember, when you bring a fail solasi verb, which is intransitive, lazim, the 3-letter verb, when you transform them into form 2 and form 4, they become transitive. That is the speciality of these two forms. That the verb which is intransitive in its base form, form 1, becomes transitive. Okay? And how do you make them transitive? See, I wrote down adda. The grammar meaning of adda, from the grammar point of view, adda has many other meaning. it is to transform an intransitive verb and make it into transitive. So how do you do in form 2? Uddiya, it is transformed by doubling of the ain kalima. Bit tad'if. Bit tad'if. What is the meaning of tad'if? Is you double the ain kalima. Then uddiya, that is the majhul of adda. Uddiya bil hamza. By adding hamza, you made the verb transitive. Adda means to make an intransitive verb into a transitive verb. So this is the main speciality of these two verbs. That is why we are studying them together, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters, I will read the lesson quickly and then we'll go in detail where we left last time. Al-Mudarris. Kaifa amsaytum ya ikhwan. Now the verb is amsa, to enter evening. Amsa means to enter an evening. Okay? And asbaha is to enter the morning. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? And azhara is to enter Zohar. Inshallah, later on I will write down a Quranic verse, inshallah. So, Amsa, brothers and sisters, okay, Amsa and Asbaha and Azhara. To enter evening, to enter morning, and to enter Zohar time. These two, only these two, brothers and sisters, can also mean to become. When you use it in the meaning of to become, then it becomes the sister of kana. But if you say, I entered the morning, then it is not the meaning of become. Are you with me? So, amsa and asbaha, brothers and sisters, depending on what meaning we are using, we can have fa'il or ism. If you use as the meaning of to become, then we will have ism like kana and khabar. But if you only use to enter, then it means you will have a fa'il. And that we will be able to understand from the context of the sentence, inshallah. Kaifa amsaytum ya ikhwan. How did you enter the evening? Okay. Amsayna bi khair. We entered with khair. Walhamdulillah. In other words, how are you in the evening? We are fine in the evening, inshallah. Lima akhrajta. Brother, akhrajta is form 4. Kharaja, akhraja. Lima akhrajta sabura ya Usama. Why did you take the board outside ya Usama? Adkhilha, dakhala, and then adkhala. Adkhil, this is Amr from form 4. Bring it, bisura. Bring it quickly. Usama, akhrajtuha. I took it out. Li unazzifaha. Nazzafa, yunazzifu. Form 2. To clean. I took it out in order to clean it. Sa'udkhiluha. I will bring it in. Ba'da tanzifiha. After cleaning it. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, what is tanzifi? Is the master from nazzafa. Yunazzifu. Inshallah. Al-Mudaris. Ayyuhal ikhwatu. O brothers. Uhanniukum bi najahikumul bahiri. Fil imtihanin nisfi. In your midterm examination. I congratulate you for your brilliant success in your midterm examination. Wallahi lakad farihatu kathiran. By Allah, I was very pleased bihadhihin natija, with this result. Allati balagat nisbatuha sab'an wa tis'ina bil mi'ah. Write down that also, brother. What will you write down? Sab'an, okay, wa tis'ina bil mi'ah. والله لقد فرحت كثيرا بهذه النتيجة التي بلغت نسبتها سبعا. What is سبعا? 7. And تسعين, what is تسعين? 90. بالمئة. 97 out of 100. You see? Now, sab'an, brother and sister, is mansub because it is the mafulun bihi of balaghat. Are you with me? Do you get my point? Huh? Sister Madina, sab'an is mafulun bihi. Where is the verb? Balagha. Balagha. Okay? Balaghat. Nisbatuha sab'an wa tis'ina bil mi'ah. In other words, brothers and sisters, if you write number, then it is 97%. Or if you write in letters, then it will be written like this, inshallah. Now, when you say sab'an, it means the ma'dud has to be muannas. Are you with me? So where is the ma'dud? Nuqtatan. What is the nuqtatan? Points. Now this is to be understood. You don't have to write it. I only wrote it for you to understand it. That's why I put it into bracket. But you say sab'an wa tis'ina bil mi'ah, that is understood and gives full explanation. But you may ask, or somebody else may ask you, why sab'an? Then we can say the ma'dud is supposed to be muannas. Ma'dud is supposed to be muannas. Got the idea, brother? And if you wrote sab'atan wa tis'ina bil mi'ah, it's okay. There is nothing, wrong. Because sometimes when you do not have ma'dud described, then most of the time we say, the adad becomes muannas. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Farrahakallahu daiman. See, fariha, bring it into form 2. Farraha means may Allah make you happy. Okay? Fariha, he became happy. Farraha means someone else makes someone else happy. Someone makes someone else happy. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Yudkhilu Usama Sabura. Usama brings in the board. Al-Mudarris, brother. Inni, now brother, what is inni? Inna plus ya mutakalam, ismu inna. Now this is the khabar of ismu inna. Jawwaltu. What is the meaning of jawwaltu? To travel. To travel. Inni jawwaltu fi masharikil ardh wal magharibiha means all over the world. I went to east and I went to west. Okay? Wa darrastu, and I taught. Darasa is to study. Darrasa is to teach. Got the idea? Darrastu fi biladin kathirin. And I taught in many countries. Walam ara. Walam ara. But this, what is this ara? Fi'l sulasi. Ra'a, yara, yara, tara, tara, ara. Okay? And lam has come, so it is majzoom. So instead of ara, we have lam. Lam ara. فعل مضارع مجزوم بحذف حرف إلا. طلابا, and I did not see students. What kind of a students? أحسن منكم, better than you. What is ahsana here? Mansub. What is ahsana doing here in the form of being mansub? It is naat. Naat for what? Tullaban. The tullaban mansub. So naat has to be mansub. So ahsana is mansub. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? See, I am trying to make your mind go deeper into the sentence. I want you to penetrate the sentence and figure it out why, if something is mansub, there has to be a reason. So how will you translate, brothers and sisters? I traveled throughout the world, and I taught in many countries, and I didn't see students better than you. Usama, Jazakallahu khairan ya Ustad. Al-Mudarris, لعلكم أحضرتم دفاتر النحو. What is the meaning of this? I hope that you have brought the notebook of grammar, Nahwi. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So hadara. What is the meaning of hadara? To be present. And when you change it into form 4, ahdara is to bring. Hadara is intransitive. When you say ahdara, it becomes transitive. Are you with me? This is what you have to watch. Every time form 2 and form 4 will come, you will see that it is transitive and its base form may be intransitive. If the verb is double transitive, then in the base form it has one maf'ulun bihi. All these things, inshallah, this lesson will teach us, and from now onwards, we will always be watching for these things. Naam ahdarnaha. Yes, we brought them. We brought them. Very good, brothers and sisters. Hatuha. Bring them to me. Uridu an uriyahal mudira. How will you translate this before we go into grammar? I want to uriya. Show them to the mudir. Okay, brother? Watch this, brother. I'm not going in detail this time. because I think we have done it many times in the past. So I will be brief, brother. Ra'a. How many mafulun bihi? To see. One. Change into form 4. This is to see. And then we bring the Hamza. Okay? Hamzatul Tahdiyati. Hamza that makes the verb into transitive. Ara. Now this actually is ar, a. 4 letters. But because of its constant use, it became ara. Okay. Ra'a, mudari'a is yara. Ara, 4-letter verbs, the mudari'a will start with you. And it is yuri. It is yur'i. What is it, brother? Yur'i became yuri. Hamza got dropped. Ain kalima got dropped. Are you with me? Now, yuri means to show. Are you with me? When you show somebody, that's mafulun bihi number 1, and something that is mafulun bihi number 2. Are you with me, Sister Abir, Hafza? So, brothers and sisters, uridu, fine. We know uridu. Arada yuridu. An, now an is harful nasbin, but mastarin. It means our mastar mu'awwal will be mafulun bihi for uridu. And what is the verb? Uri. So, brother and sister, yuri. Are you with me? Yuri, turi, uri, nuri. So when you say uri, or you say yuri, fi'lun mudari'un marfun bidammatil muqaddara. We know it, that when we make it the fi'l naqis into mansub, then we have to add fatah. Are you with me? Yuri is marfu. Make it mansub, yuriya. Yuriya. Now this only happens in 5 in your pocket. Remember? It does not happen in noon aata hai, noon jata hai. Because in noon aata hai, it comes and it goes. When you drop it, it becomes mansub and majzum. So, uridu an uriya. This is very important for us to understand what is happening. Do you see uriya? Why? Because it is naqis. That is why you have to put a fatah to make it mansub. But it only happens in the 5 in your pocket. Inshallah. Now let us look for 2 mafulun bihi. Fa'il is mustatir, takdiruhu ana. Ha is number 1 and al-mudir number 2. Is it clear? It should be 100% clear, brother and sister. There should be no doubt in our mind, inshallah. And we should understand how the verb functions. Okay. Sayusarru. What kind of a verb is this? This is majhul, brother. Are you with me? Yes, Sister Sukhaina. The mastar mu'awwal an uriya. That will be your mastar mu'awwal fi mahalli nasbin mafulun bihi for uridu. Yeah, that's correct, sister. So yusarru. What is yusarru? This is majhul. What is the verb? Sarra is the lil ma'lum, brother. Look at it. Sarra ya surru. Are you with me? And how will I change this now? It will be surira. What is it? Surira. And it will change into you sarru. Huh? Are you with me? You sarru. It's majul. What will be the translation? Sayusarru. He will be pleased. Huh? He will be pleased. Okay. Huh? Biha. By it. Huh? He will be pleased by it. Kathiran. Mafulun mutlaq. Here is mafulun mutlaq. Inshallah. Huh? Ya Amru. Asmi'ani. See, Samia, brothers and sisters, is form 1. Change it into form 4, make it double transitive. So, Asma'a. Are you with me? Asma'a, Yusmi'u, make it into Amar, Asmi'a. Did you get it? Have you got any doubts? I will write it, brother. What is the meaning of Samia? He heard. Bring it into form. What is the meaning of Asmaha? He made someone, other person, hear. Huh? What will be the Mudariya? Yus, me. What will be the Amar? Asmi'. Asmi'ni. Huh? Make me hear. What? You make me hear. What? Baita mafulun bihi number 2. Did you get it, brother? Asmi'ani. Huh? Asmi'ani. You make me hear. Huh? Okay. Baital Mutanabbi. Mutanabbi is very famous poet. Just like Allama Iqbal. Mutanabbi is a very famous poet of Arabic literature. Alladhi zakartahu amsi, which you mentioned it yesterday. Zakartahu. You mentioned it yesterday. Now, Amrun is saying that bait. That's poem. What is it, brother and sister? Mat ta'anithu lismi shamsi aibun. Wa mat ta'anithu lismi shamsi aibun. What is the meaning of that, brothers and sisters? What is the meaning of ta'anithu? Feminine gender. What is it? Feminine gender. And tadhkiru is masculine gender. So ta'anithu and tadhkirtu means gender. Masculine or feminine. In Arabic language, sun is muannas. So feminine gender is not a defect. Huh? In the name of the sun. Lismi Shams. To the name of the sun. Okay. Feminine gender is not a defect. In the name of the sun. Calling Shams Muannas is not an ab. It's not a defect. It's not a shameful thing. And on the other hand, calling moon Muzakkar is not a matter of pride. It's not a matter of pride or glory for the moon. Neither is masculine gender in the name of the moon is a matter of pride. Are you with me? Do you understand the Arabic poem? Walak tadhkiru means masculine gender. And the masculine gender, fakhrun, pride, glory, a matter of pride. Okay? Lil hilal. What is hilal? Crescent. Moon. So you call moon masculine, it doesn't mean it is superior to, or in any other way better than Shams. Okay? It doesn't mean that. Is it clear, brother and sister, inshallah? Very good. Now see why Dr. Abdurrahim selected this poem. First thing, it's a very nice poem. Very beautiful. Okay? And this is the second reason. Kul, say. Atani tha. How will you say? Atani tha. Wa akhrij lisan. Wa akhrij lisanaka. And take your tongue out. Kul atani tha. وَأَخْرِجْ لِسَانَكَ. And take your tongue out. Okay? يَجِيبُ إِخْرَاجُ الْلِسَانِ. See? يَجِيبُ has come. إِخْرَاجُ الْلِسَانِ. What is إِخْرَاجُ? It's the file. And this is the master. We can easily change that into the fi'l mudariya. Are you with me? I am pointing out to you. Yajibu an tukhrija. What will be? Tukhrija. Akhraja. Yukhriju. Maybe I should write down. What did I write, brothers and sisters? Yajibu an tukhrija lisanaka. Translate, brother. You must take your tongue out. Now, change that into a proper masdar. Yajibu ikhraju. Because an tukhrija will be masdar muawwal fi mahalli Rafa'in fa'il. Got the idea? I'm just trying to revise it for you, brothers and sisters, that we can change masdar muawwal into proper masdar and proper masdar into masdar muawwal. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Here, Dr. Abdurrahim has used proper masdar, ikhraju. That is your file. Ikhrajul lisani. The taking off of the tongue. In the nutqi, when you pronounce, bi thalathati ahrufin, in three letters, in 3 letters of Arabic, you have to take your tongue out. Bi thalathati ahrufin, in 3 letters of Arabic, when you pronounce it, you have to take your tongue out. What are they? Wahiya tha'u. You got to take your tongue out. Wahiya tha'u. Those who speak Arabic, whose mother tongue is Arabic, they have no difficulty. But for us, we got to learn it and practice it. Then we become perfect. Wazalu. Zal. Sister of Dal. Okay. Wazawu. Are you with me? Inshallah. Adhunnu annani. I think, I assume, annani, that I have, fahamtukum. See, fahima needs 1 mafulun bihi. Fahama will have 2 mafulun bihi. Fahamtukum ma'nahu. Where are the 2 mafulun bihi, brothers and sisters? Kum and ma'na. Ma'na is mudaf, mudaf ilayh. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah, we understand it. Huh? How will you translate? I assume, I think, that I have made you understand the meaning of it. Huh? Very good. Naam. Usama says, Ma'anahu, meaning of it is, what is the meaning of it is? Innama shayyu bi hakikatihi, la bismihi. What is the meaning of this, brothers and sisters? Innama shayyu. Now, innama has come. In English, the simple translation is, brothers and sisters, only. Only. But in Arabic, there's a little deeper understanding and meaning in it. Inshallah, another paragraph will come, another section will come, in which Dr. Sahib will explain us innama, and we'll understand it in detail, inshallah. Very important to understand. Very, very important to understand innama, brother. Because it comes in the Quran. So what is the translation of this, Sister Naima? Are you listening, brothers and sisters? Innama shayyu bihakikatihi la bismihi. The thing has to be judged only by its reality, not by its name. We should judge a thing by its reality and not by merely name. Did you get it, brothers and sisters? Brother Hassan? Brother Muhammad? Huh? The thing has to be judged by its reality and not by its name. Ali says, Ya Ustad, Arju an tasmahali bil zahabi. Zahabi is the masdar from zahaba. Yeah. What is the wazan? How will you describe the wazan? Fa'alun. MashaAllah. Fa'alun. Ila ghurfati. Ya Ustad, I request you to permit me to go to my room. فَإِنَّ بِي صُدَاعًا شَدِيدًا. Because I have a severe headache. So, brother, inna. Therefore, this is harfu tawqid wa nasbin. We need isam inna and we need khabar inna. So, what is B? Harfu jar. How many words are in B? 2. Again, let me write it down so that it's very clear. B. How many letters are there? 2. This is your harf jar. And what is this? Ism majroor. Are you with me? Ism majroor. When the pronoun joins preposition, the result is jarun or majrurun. Okay? So, very important to keep these things in our mind. Because sometimes B looks like one word, but they are 2 words. So this is jar majrur shubu jumla khabar. Khabar in inna, muqaddam. Where is the ismu inna? Sudaun. And what is shadidan? Nata. Alhamdulillah, you got it. Ibrahim says, no, Mudarris says, idhab, go. Shafakallahu, may Allah cure you. Okay? Ibrahim says, ma bihi suda'un ya ustad. Ma bihi suda'un. What is the meaning of this? This is ma nafi. He does not have headache. Ya Ustad. Innama, again innama came. Innama yakzibu. He is only lying. Are you with me? Innama yakzibu. Now we have to understand, in the in the initial stage that innama can come in Jumla Ismiya and Jumla Fi'liya. You see, inna can only come in Jumla Ismiya. We know that. Inna can come only in Jumla Ismiya. But when you put ma into innama, then innama can come in Jumla Ismiya as well as Jumla Fi'liya. And how does it happen? We are going to study in detail, inshallah. Al-Mudarris, brothers and sisters, he says, وَمَا أَدْرَاكَ أَنَّهُ يَكْذِبُ. Now, this verb comes in the Quran all the time. About 14 times it has come in the Quran. Adraka. What is the verb, brother? What is the verb? The verb is adra, like that. From dara, it became adra. See, that is the adra and yudri. Yudri. What is the meaning of? To inform someone. To inform someone. And ka is your mafulun bihi. Ma adraka. See how the ya changed into alif because you attached a pronoun to it. Ma adraka. And what will inform you that he is lying? And what will inform you? Or what made you understand like this? Or you can say, how do you know? How do you know that he is lying? What is the answer? Adunnu. What is the meaning of adunnu? I guess. I'm guessing. I'm only guessing. Okay. Then Mudarris is saying, Iyaka wa zanna. Iya, in this particular case, not always. In this particular case, it is ismu fi'al. What is it? Ismu fi'al amrin. Only in this case. Okay, when it will come like this, then what is the meaning of it is? Be far away. Be far away. Be far away. Iyaka here means you. Okay, so iya in this particular situation is ismu fi'al amr. Be far away. And then whether waw will come and then maf'ulun bihi will come. Are you with me? So we have to understand like this, brothers and sisters, that this form of expression, what did I say? This form of expression in Arabic, iya, ka, or ki, or kum, or kunna, or kuma. You can use it with iya, and the meaning will be far away. Stay away. Be far away. Stay away. Okay? From what? And that will be after waw, and it will be mansub. This much explanation should suffice. Stay away from this, then you can use it. But it will only be in the second person. When it will be? When you are addressing someone in front of you. Okay? We will get a lot of examples. So here, first the Mudarris is saying, Iyaka wa zanna. Stay away from guessing. Be far away from guessing, Ya Ibrahim. فَقَدْ قَالَ النَّبِيُّ Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam has said. What has he said? Iyakum. See? Iyakum wa zanna. So after waw, the noun came and it is Mansur. Are you with me? Iyakum wa dhanna. What is the meaning of this? Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam is addressing all of us. Stay away from guessing. Okay? Why? Because فَإِنَّ الظَّنَّ أَكْذَبُ الْحَدِيثِ. Guessing is the most false speech. It can become. Brother, akzabu is superlative degree. Is falsest speech. You guess something, it can be a false statement. Okay? Are you with me? فَإِنَّ الظَّنَّ, it can be the most false. Hadith. What is hadith? Your talk or your speech.